Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope all of you are doing well. Hope everyone had a great day today, and I hope everyone's week is starting off well. Here in Florida, it's been pretty much hot like anywhere else. It's been in the triple digits, but it's been humid. That's the only downfall about Florida, and we've been getting some thunderstorms pretty much every single day. I think from what I saw for the week, it's just supposed to be just hot, like maybe a 40% chance of rain, but Florida is well known for changing its weather patterns. It can go from being hot, early in the day to rain the next, back to, you know, having sunshine, or, there's been times where it's been cold, rainy, and hot all at once. But today I'm going to be doing a collection update for you guys. Not a whole lot, a couple of Blu-rays, a couple 4K titles. Um, Sales have been a little slow on eBay, and that's expected. Usually the summertime's the slowest, but since school is starting and we're getting closer to the end of the year, I do hope that my sales start to pick up. Thankfully, I was able to get 3 sales, so not bad. I think I have enough funds to upgrade another title, so that's definitely the plan, but I'm hoping to build more so that way I can start picking up a few titles here and there. And the one thing I like about upgrading is that it allows me to have more to list on eBay because I'm taking the DVD and listing it on, so I don't really have to buy inventory. So in a way, it's a win-win. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start off with Dick Tracy. Now, I thought I had shown this in a collection update, but apparently not. Childhood classic, Warren Beatty, Al Pacino, Dustin Hoffman, Madonna. I mean, the list just goes on. There's a lot of familiar faces on this. Not on this, but there's a lot of familiar faces in this movie. But I don't know why this movie can never get a proper treatment when it comes to a Blu-ray release. And what I mean by that, it lacks features. I mean, there is no features. There's nothing on here. Um, yeah, I don't understand. And I think this deserves to be released by the Criterion Collection. I mean, we got Wally, but we haven't gotten anything since. So I don't know what's going on. I feel like I gotta sneeze, so I apologize. Um, I just don't get it. And if anybody was to release a really cool collector's edition or maybe a steelbook on 4K, I think this movie would look amazing on 4K. But if anybody can release it, it should be the Criterion Collection. So very happy to add that. Excuse me. To the collection. I actually picked that one up through, I believe, Blew It Out of Here. It was like around the $10 price range, which is not bad. Next is Tucker and the Man and His Dream. So this is an upgrade from the DVD I had. It looks like a really interesting film that takes place in like the early 50s. I don't think it says, but it's directed by Francis Ford Coppola. Um, who else is in this? You got Jeff Bridges, Martin Landau, Dean Stockwell. Is that Christian Slater? Why does it look like Christian Slater? Christian Slater might be in this too. It looks like him in the back of the artwork. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, if you look at the back here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but the back here, this little photo right here, it looks like Christian Slater, but I could be wrong. But I am excited to check this one out. Next is the film Accepted, one of my favorite comedies from 2006. They really don't make great comedies anymore. If you look at, like, I want to say around like 2005, maybe even 2004, up until like maybe 2010 or 11, there were some pretty decent comedies to come out. Maybe even before that, like 2009, 2008, 2007. But, you know, you don't get great comedies anymore, and this is definitely one of those. Great cast. I mean, you have the likes of Blake Lively and Jonah Hill way before Jonah Hill became a big star. And there's a few other familiar faces in this. It's a Mill Creek release, but it's definitely worth it because you are getting features like the latest scene, gag reel, audio commentary. I do have a review for this, so I will put the link to the review down in the description below. But absolutely love that movie. Was so glad I was able to pick that one up. And then I picked up two 4K titles. So I ended up adding Apollo 13 to the collection, one of my favorite Tom Hanks films. Such a classic film. The classic iconic line, "Houston, we got a problem." I have not watched this one yet, so I will try to watch it soon, probably on the weekend because it is over 2 hours. But it's got a great cast. I mean, we have the likes of Bill Paxton, Gary Sinise, Ed Harris, Kevin Bacon, Tom Hanks, Clint Howard. Um, who else is in this? It doesn't say, but it is directed by Ron Howard, who Ron Howard, I think, has definitely become a fantastic director. He is an actor or was an actor at one point, has become a big time director. Peter Berg's kind of similar. I mean, Peter Berg's track record on films he's directed are not necessarily that great, but he's, one of many actors turned directors. But this comes with some decent features. Looks like you get a couple featurettes. So yeah, I'm excited to check that one out. There's another Tom Hanks one I want to get on 4K, and that is what is the movie? Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump. Backdraft is another one I want to get. Kurt Russell, great Kurt Russell film, and then there is Field of Dreams. So those are like my three must-haves I want, and I've been just kind of holding off for those titles to go down in price. And then lastly, I ended up upgrading The Crow. This is a fantastic 4K. Looked absolutely amazing. Just the amount of details I was able to notice watching this just really, really made the experience worth it. If you're looking to upgrade this one, it's highly recommended. Start going on YouTube, put in Blu-ray 4K comparisons. I've been doing that with a lot of specific titles like the Jaws films. Like now I want to upgrade those because the difference that you get just looks absolutely amazing. So if you guys are looking to upgrade, start doing those comparisons on YouTube, and I think they'll definitely start to, spark your interest in picking up these 4K titles. But I was very happy to finally get this. Um, this is one of those movies that people I just feel like are taking advantage of, because the steelbooks are up there in price. I was going to pick up one, but they were asking like $54.99, and I just didn't want to do that. And I thought I had pre-ordered it, but apparently I did. And then next thing I know, I wasn't charged. I guess Amazon doesn't charge you. I thought they did, but yeah. So I decided to just go ahead and cancel it, and just waited until I could find it for just a little bit cheaper. And I did blow it out of here. Had it for like $22 before tax. So I think I paid like 24 rather than like getting it off Amazon at $24.99. Then it would have came out to like almost $30. So very, very happy to finally have it in the collection. So there you have it. That is my small little collection update. Not bad, 5 titles, 2 4Ks, and 3 Blu-rays. I think is definitely worth it. I do want to eventually add more down the road, and I'm hoping to upgrade a lot of DVDs that I have. Thankfully, like I said earlier, I was able to sell at least 3 items to make enough to upgrade another title, so I will probably end up doing that soon. So if you guys would like to check out my eBay store, I will put the link down in the description. I sell a variety of different things, so there are a couple video games, there's DVDs, Blu-rays, and then there's clothing items. And with school about to start in some areas, I'm hoping some of the sales pick up, as well as as we get closer to the holidays. And that's another thing I'm waiting on, is some sales to pick up so I can start buying inventory so I can get it listed, especially with the holidays coming up after we hit that summer slump. Or not summer slump, but like, to me, it's like a hill. You gotta, the year starts off, you got the top is the summer, and then once the summer's over, we start going down into the fall and getting closer to the end of the year. So I will put the link to my eBay store down in the description. Like I said, I will put the links to the review I have for Accepted, as well as the Crow 4K. So if you guys like to check those out, the links will be down below. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you've seen any of these movies, please comment down below. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more content. It's much appreciated and it keeps me going. But with that being said, until next time, guys, we will talk films. Take care. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.